Hey Tool Nuts, I'm Doug with toolnut.com. Today, as you can see, we're going to be going over the Stiletto hammers and tool line. So lots here to go over. This is about half of what we have on toolnut.com and what Stiletto offers. So we're just going to do a basic overview of this line. Full specs and the full line are available at toolnut.com, so you can check it out there, anything I might not cover. So Stiletto titanium hand tools are lightweight and performance engineered to help alleviate repetitive motion injuries and reduce muscle and joint soreness, which means less downtime, more productivity, and less pain while working. There's basically three categories here on the table that we're going to go over. As far as the hammers go, we have hickory handled titanium hammers, we have the titanium polyfiberglass hammers, and we have the T-bone titanium hammers. Basically, three categories, a lot to offer. The wood hickory hammers started about $99. The polyfiberglass hammers started around $120, and then the T-bone hammers started about $234 on our site. You can check them all out there. So basically, titanium also produces 10 times less recoil and shock, which helps reduce carpal tunnel syndrome. Titanium is also 45% lighter weight while providing same striking force and strength as steel. So let's start going through these here very quickly. Like I said, this is just a few, or about half the line, I should say, of what Stiletto has to offer. It's basically going to be the weights of the hammer. It could be curved versus straight on the handles, and then you have smooth face and milled on these hammers. So we'll start here first with the hickory. This is the 10 ounce titanium here. You can see it's a smooth face. All the hammers do have a nail set magnetic, so you can put your nail in there. It's got a magnet to hold it in place, and then set the nail and then continue to hammer while using, so you're not having to hold the nail with your fingers and set the nail there. So that's their 10 ounce there. This is going to be the 14 ounce titanium curved handle. You can see the length of this versus this curved handle. This is the 14 and 14, but you can see the handles are different lengths. And this is a milled, you got a smooth. And then here is a straight 14. Okay, again, this is going to be pretty much in line with this one. Here, just a straight handle on that one. And again, milled versus smooth. Lots of options here. And then here, again, is another 14 smooth here. And then you got a curved handle also. And you can see, once again, on this, it's slightly different from the first one, just because of the size of the head here, as far as the nail set goes with the magnet there on these. All right, and then of course, we'll go through, there's also replacement parts that we have to offer. You know, if you crack a handle, it happens occasionally. These are just two. There's multiple sizes, lengths, straight, curved, all of the different hickory handles. And you get the full kit there with the wedge. All right, on that comes with those. Those are all at toolnut.com. Also, you can see on this one, we already put a rubber grip on that. Stiletto offers, it's called the air grip, all right, which is here. Just looks like this, basically a raveled up tube with the rubber handle on it. There is a video that we did. There will be a link here on this video where you can go to see how to properly install that. You can see this one. I was trying to go off the picture. I should have checked a little bit better there on that one before we did it, but we got it on there right. There is a full video because there is a certain way you have to put this over the handle of the hammer and then pull it through to get it set properly. This also will work though on a wide variety of wooden handled tools, not just hammers. As long as it's 3/4 diameter up to 1 7/8, you can use that on any wooden handled tool. All right, so next we have the polyfiberglass here. Again, we're starting with a 10 ounce titanium head, has a nail set. You know, the ergonomics on these are really good. You know, you're going up a little bit in price from the hickory handled on these. And then again, here we're going to the 14 ounce right there. This is going to be the milled face, curved. And then you have the smooth face here, also 14 ounce. just really well made. You know, the ergonomics, the balance, again, that's what you're paying for, but also just lighter weight, but the same striking power as a steel hammer. Just be better to yourself, less downtime on that. So this is a 12 ounce, a little out of there. Here's another 12 ounce there. And again, just milled versus smooth on those. Handles are both actually, yeah, no, they look the same on that. Then we're going up to the 16 ounce here. You can see the handle is also longer too. Again, all the specs for all these hammers are going to be available at toolnut.com on these. All right, now we go to the T-bones. All right, price goes up, but it's all titanium here. And you do have like a pry here for your nail heads to pull there, as well as the claw. Again, on this, you have the magnetic set. On these though, you'll see you have milled on this one. There's also milled on this one. This is straight versus curved. You can see that is slight. So that's the difference between these two, because they're both milled. And then you have the smooth face here on this with the curved handle. On these hammers, there are replacement faces for these available at toolnut.com for the T-bone series only. All right. And then we also have 15 here. Again, you got smooth and you have milled on that. So there are other tools and hammers. There's like a drywall one. We just didn't have it in stock when we were doing this video that you can check out at toolnut.com. It has like a little axe on it with the hammer on the front. And then they also offer some of these pry bars here. So these are just two that we grabbed. This is a 7.5 and the 11.5 on that. You just see really low profile, so you can get behind materials and pull them. You got a nice, you know, for smaller nails, finished nails there to pull on that too. And then another pull here to give you some leverage. So just really well made. Again, everything that they offer has titanium in it. So I think we got everything. Yeah. I know it's a lot here. There's even more at the site. Again, it's basically the length of the handles, curved, smooth, milled, hickory, fiberglass, and titanium T-bone series. For the full selection and specs, check it out now at toolnut.com.